Good evening and welcome to ESG Japan Daily. Japan's classrooms are facing an increasing challenge, and it's not about test scores or technology. The number of children who are not attending school regularly has reached the highest level ever recorded. According to new data from Japan's Ministry of Education, more than 353,000 elementary and junior high school students were chronically absent in fiscal year 2024, defined as missing 30 or more school days. That's a 2.2% increase from last year and marks the 12th consecutive annual rise. The long-term trend is even more notable. Over the past decade, the number of absent elementary school students has risen more than five-fold, while absences in junior high schools have more than doubled. Today, nearly 4% of all students fall into the chronic absentee category. And for many, it's not a short-term break. More than half of these students, 54%, missed over 90 days of class, effectively absent from the school system for most of the academic year. What's behind this? A major factor is a shift in parental attitudes. An increasing number of parents believe it's acceptable for children to rest rather than be forced to attend school, a philosophy known in Japan as wuli sezu shuyang, meaning rest without overexertion. Experts also point to the lasting effects of the COVID-19 pandemic, which disrupted daily routines and normalized home-based living. For many students, returning to rigid school schedules proved difficult. Schools cite a mix of psychological and behavioral factors. 30% showed a lack of motivation, 25% struggled with irregular life rhythms, and 24% experienced anxiety or depression. Teachers, meanwhile, are under significant pressure. OECD data shows Japanese educators work some of the longest hours in the developed world, 55 hours a week for junior high, 52 for elementary, leaving little time to address mental health and pastoral care. In response, new forms of learning are emerging. Community groups and NGOs are setting up alternative learning spaces, offering flexible environments where children can study at their own pace. These spaces are often small, supportive, and focused on rebuilding trust and confidence. While some critics see the rise of school absenteeism as a crisis, others view it as a shift toward prioritizing mental health and well-being. As Japan redefines education for a new generation, one question looms large. If hundreds of thousands of children no longer fit the system, is it the children who must adapt, or the system itself that must change? For ESG Japan Daily, I'm Emmanuel.